Hello, everybody. Fortuna Flow, Darwin Fortuna here. We're going to talk very quickly about what's going on with the markets. First thing is, inflation has peaked as of June, July of last year, and we've been on a consistent and constant decline. That's positive for the markets. However, a 6.4 reading from the 6.5 of the previous month in between January and February does not really give the Fed the reassurance that they wanted, the hopes that they wanted, right? So a lot of people believe that they're going to get a lot more hawkish. This is why the markets are actually expecting either 1/4% increase or a 3/4% increase in the new Fed meeting all the way actually in March 22nd of 2023. Um, if we get a 3/4%, that will be very hawkish. If we get a 0.5% for 25% or 1/4%, it will be very dovish, and it will cause the markets to actually rally. We're hoping that that will be the case, but hoping it's not an investment strategy. So looking back at the markets when it comes to the crypto markets during the daily, some altcoins have been performing very well versus the rest of the coins. So all coins are those coins that are no Bitcoin. Basically, Bitcoin is the only main coin. And on the weekly, we're still also having most of it being red. So things are not looking so great right now. And in fact, we could actually confirm that by looking at the coin market cap. We were at almost 190. So this is 1 trillion. 1 trillion is always positive. We haven't been in 1 trillion for a while. We've been there since, I guess, the end of January when we had a big rally. Bitcoin still maintaining above 20,000, which is very positive. I do believe there's going to be a dump. And we may test the lows. And maybe we may even take them down. Not sure what's going to cause it. Not sure what's going to trigger it, but it's just the way I see things being. We got bullish relatively quickly and we hit almost 25,000. If not, we hit the 25,000 and we retraced all the way back to 23,500. Now, let's look a little bit. Just so, like I said, 6.4 was the last reading we got in January. We don't think that that's going to be sustainable. We think that it may go back up again and it may cause the Feds to be extremely hawkish, and it will cause a lot of pain. So looking at the dollar is rebounding from its low of 101, and because it's up at the 104, there's an inverse relationship between the dollar and all the other, S&P 500, assets and all that stuff in crypto. So it went back up. So it's showing that we might have peaked and we might rebound down with the rest of the market. Looking here, or coins, Solana is at $22. It's been facing extreme rejection at the 23.4. It's not wanting to go back up. Ethereum's actually not doing so bad. It hit the high 1600s and it went down, and it's trying to hold 1600 as a support. So we'll see if it will maintain it. Bitcoin, however, is struggling after the strong rejection. It hit all the way at 25,000, 25,200. Now it's just been going down. Hopefully the 22,700 is going to act as support, which it's been doing right now. And we're in this channel right now trying to go back to the 24,000. Could we do it? I don't know. I don't think so. I do think that we're losing steam. In fact, if you see, we have a high reading on the stochastic, but now we're having a low reading on the stochastic, and likely we will test the lows. That's what I'm not hoping. That's what I think is going to happen. So again, but I have split my money between stock, crypto, and real estate. So right now, one of my bets is on Tesla, and Tesla seems to be generating a head and shoulders right here. So we have one shoulder, the head, and probably we're gonna be hitting another shoulder right here, and then go back down. I don't want it to, but again, it's not hopium. Hopium is not an investment strategy, so I don't want it to. But I've already sold at the low 200s. Below the 200s, I saw at 197 or so. I still hold most of my bag. I sold for other purposes like diversifying in real estate and other things. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, one that has been surprisingly high is Nvidia. I mean, it seems like it's hitting a double top right now. But look, you see when you have this movement right here, this price movement right here, and you break and you create a big gap, those gaps need to typically get filled. So we believe here that we're going to be filling those gaps. So shorting that, although not investment strategy, never financial advice, shorting Nvidia might be a good idea right now. That's just what I believe is a good idea. What I believe, it doesn't have to go the way I think, but I think we're going to be testing those again. Okay. So again, looking through the coins back again. So Bitcoin is at 23,500. Ethereum is at 1,600. Solana is at $22. There's these other coins like Stacks that's been trying to skyrocket. Synthetic actually is another one. I don't know much about it. I just looked into it and I'm tracking it. Bitcoin Gold is going down. When Bitcoin Gold is going down, typically Ethereum Classic goes down. And look, Ethereum Classic is being sideways right now. So that's how it's going. Aptos is one of those speculative investments I have right now. I bought it at about $4. It's at $12 right now. I'm not planning on selling. I didn't buy too much anyway, so I'm just gonna keep waiting for or bull run. The bull run, in my opinion, has not started yet. Okay, the rainbow chart may say that we might have bottom, but I think we're gonna retest that and going to 53 on the neutral. It's something that I am skeptic about, and I don't think we're gonna continue to maintain that. Now, a couple of things I want everybody to know is that, having TradingView always open and ready, it's a good idea to have that. Having Yahoo Finance as a website is a good idea for all of you who are learning, who are working, who are getting into this, understanding the markets, knowing what's gonna happen, what the dates are, what's coming up, right? March we have what do we have going on, right? The first week of March, which is this week, we don't have a whole lot going on, but we're going to be getting more information next week. We're going to be getting some speeches actually on the 2nd, we're going to get some speeches from one of the Fed members. So you got to watch out for all of those things. You got to have this training economics schedule, right? Agenda there. Again, this is where the interests are. They are almost at 5, super high, and we think that we're going to be peaking soon, and that this year we're going to get into the bull run. I think that we're going to go into the bull run, but that hasn't happened yet. All right, so it may be a needle flush out. Now, would it be a bad idea to have some exposure now? I don't think it is. I don't think it's a horrible idea. Like if you bought Bitcoin now, it's not horrible. If you didn't buy it at 16,000, too bad, right? But it's not horrible. Are we going to get another chance? I think we're going to get another chance of buying the apple. I think we're going to get another flush out movement, and then all of the short sellers are going to have to flip their trades, and we're going to go all long, and that's probably what's going to happen. We just had so many silence, right? Like so much silence right now after the upward momentum, and we've lost that momentum right now. All right, so in my opinion, good chance to short some coins, to short some things. No financial advice. I may be wrong, right? I don't know the markets. I'm just a licensed architect that happens to invest in crypto. I should probably be tracking Lucid. I have a good exposure to Lucid. I should have not had that much of an exposure to Lucid, but since I believe in electric cars and the new technologies of electric vehicles and artificial intelligence, and plus Lucid cars are way better looking than Tesla cars. So if somebody wants luxury electric, I think that's probably the way. All right, so that said, subscribe to the channel, share, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.